So right now you're just making marks to know where to. So hey everybody, this is Dustin, your RV Specialist. This is a 303 RLS, and this is a video where the consumer just bought this unit, and they came in and they basically said, hey, I've got some holes that were burnt through on my frame that they noticed. So they've been following us online, seeing some of the videos that we've been producing for the frame cracks. And so you can see up in here, that's already kind of cleaned it up a little bit. Somebody took and offset this box tube that drives the slide outs. This is for the opposite side that controls that side out over there. And then the other one is on the far side. And this is a 11 of 21 unit. So it's technically considered a 22. Now we did have one center crack, and Grand Design's paying for that, to take care of that. And then Zach's already finished that patch down there. And he's currently getting ready to fit this plate right here. So I'm gonna get out of his hair, let him do his thing. But so basically the slide out rams were damaged at some point or broke loose from the welds. And so somebody scooted them over and blew a hole through the I-beam itself, pretty much. Okay, and then re-welded them back on. But when they did so, they did it to where it was fatigued, so it actually damaged the metal. And so on that other patch that you've seen that was on this side, he basically is gonna go into the opposite side where it's blown open, and he will weld it up from the back and then fill it and then grind it down on both sides. And then he'll end up using these patches here to correct that. So again, that's for those holes right there. And like I said, they blew all the way through that. So there's a ram underneath there that got scooted over one way or the other. And this is a ram that drives that whole other side. So, okay. Well, anyways, stay tuned for more. We're also gonna do a wool bearing pack on this. And I was telling the consumer that you can see somebody's changed out to a different dust cap on here. That's not normally what we see on them. Usually they have more of a square head on them. And so the owner had went ahead and lubed up the system a little bit, but we take off the fender skirts in order for him to have that extra clearance and room in there. You can see he's already got some cracks in here. And if you haven't seen some of our other videos, we tell you how to fix that, what we do to them different, and you can check that out online as well. So, all right, well, hey, thanks again. Stay tuned for more. And again, this is a 2022 Grand Design Reflection, a 303 RLS, and we will go from there. Thanks again.